All my successful lions out there, I'm back. I had to come and do this. I didn't really want to do it, but since it's a big topic, I just want to give my input on it for my supporters who watch me and want my take on this, um, about Will Smith and Chris Rock, and it's deeper than just the slap to me, because I look at all aspects of it. I don't watch much TV. I don't watch these award shows. All I seen, I dig deeper, but all I seen was these clips of him supposedly dissing his wife because she has a disease. I don't know if he knew or not, but that's besides the point. Like I said, I don't watch these shows. I haven't watched the BET Award, MTV Award in over 5 years. I definitely don't watch these awards. I hear about it after, because if you go to Google or you're on YouTube, you might scroll past someone, oh, they won this, or somebody will give you info, oh, they won an Oscar, or they won a Grammy, or stuff like that. So that's how I kind of hear about it. Then I'll dig into it. But this slap was deeper than just so-called disrespect to Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Me personally, I felt it could have been handled differently, but what do people expect, man? I don't feel sorry for Chris Rock. That's what I want people to understand. I don't feel sorry for Chris Rock, because they're both puppets, man. Like, that's what everybody came Monday, Tuesday, this whole week, everybody's just talking about this. I don't hear nothing about Ukraine bombing. I don't hear nothing about this speech Joe Biden just gave talking about famine, and how EMP is going to be used on us. I don't hear nothing about food shortage. I don't hear nothing about, gas keeps creeping up. Everybody's worrying about Will Smith and Chris Rock. Like, they take us for fools, man. That's what's sad to me. Like, I can care less about these two men. I really could. I really could. It was stupid from the outside looking in. I'll give that perspective too, because people want to know. I feel it was stupid to get up there and slap a man pretty much half your size, older than you. From what I understand, Chris Rock is like 58 going on 59. Will Smith is 53, probably 210, 215. All right, Chris Rock is like $160. Okay, Will Smith is probably 6'2". All right, and Chris Rock is about 5'8", 5'9", man. Come on, man. And they know each other. People keep saying, oh, he said something in 2016. Well, why you didn't check him in 2016? If it was that much of disrespect to you, you didn't see each other in these circles that you go in. You guys are all in the same circles. You haven't seen them in 6, 7 years to approach him. It's one thing to be like, you know what? When I go to these awards, I know for a fact some of these artists and entertainers do this. Before they go to an award show, they'll type up NDA, non-disclosure form, and say, hey, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that, and if you can't abide by these things, then I'm not coming to your award show. Okay, that's all he had to do. Was if he felt he was going to be disrespected, or his wife be disrespected, he should have did an NDA or whatever with his attorneys before he went to the Oscars. You've known months ago. It wasn't just last night that you got um, in a category to win an Oscar. Come on, man. So, and also I want to point out Chris Rock, yes, he's talented or whatever, but from what I understand also over the years is that he's reading things off a teleprompter. So it could have been another comedian or comedian writer for that particular show that put that in there and put that up there. All right, so you just made yourself look a fool for a woman who is your wife that made you look a fool when she slept with your son's friend, August Alsina, which you did nothing about. All right, she embarrassed you on her show, Red Table Talk, and that's facts. Had you crying, sitting there, talking about entanglement. She's said over and over she missed Tupac. She's reading poems from Tupac. All right, even your daughter says she wished Tupac can come back to make her mother happy. Come on, man. She's been dissing you forever. Okay? You're in an open marriage, which is ridiculous, and that's probably put up something encouraged from her. She said your sex game is weak on live television. She's embarrassed you more than anything Chris Rock said, and that's my point on that. So I'm not going to dwell on this, man. It's deeper than that. Like I said, man, we got famine going on. People still losing their jobs. Some people can't travel. Some people are dying. The violence is up. Crime is going up. You know, car thefts, robberies in different states, especially New York, Philly, you know, Florida I just came from. You know, I was in a good part, but right after I left, that's why I don't go on vacation on these long weekends. I mean, these holiday long weekends, and I don't go during no spring break. So when I was down there, living it up, balling, great people around, everybody's, you know, greeting, happy. And then when a couple weeks after that, spring break, and it's just madness down there. Complete madness down there, man. And it's just a disgrace, man, that, you know, these are the last days, man. You know, love the people, chill with the people you want to chill with, man. You know, make sure people that you love know that you love them. And don't get distracted by this foolery, man, of entertainment. You know, everybody and their grandmother talking about this, but not talking about gas prices going up, continue to rise, as I should say. People out of work, quote unquote, the virus is on the rise. You know, Ukraine, Russia, nobody's like this basically disappeared. How did World War III basically disappear? How did Joe Biden saying, please be careful, watch for EMP, go and disappear because of these two clowns? They're clowns, man. And I'm saying both of them. I don't have no likable one person or the other. Yes, if they come out with a good movie, Chris Rock's last good movie was Death at a Funeral. I appreciated that. I mean, I watched Bad Boys, but more so because of Martin and I just like those type of action movies. I've been watching since the part one, so of course I supported it and watched it. Decent. But Will's last good movie was pretty much I Am Legend. All right, I'm not really a big Will Smith film fan. You know, I love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like everybody else. You know, and just a couple movies that if it's on and ain't nothing else on, hey, I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? He is when it comes to next to Denzel, he's in that seat next to Denzel as an actor. I give it to him. So I don't know if this was an act to distract and pass more laws underneath our nose as they do, and we're just so blind by this entertainment, you know, or it could have been real and just stupidity. Will just tarnish his whole career that he worked so hard to do. And one thing, I'm not going to take credit for it, but I was listening to Steve Harvey, and he was saying he did a sucker move because he went up there, basically sucker punched him and walked off. If you're going to sucker punch me, he ain't dropped, you know, he slapped him, yeah. I'm not going to say punch, but he slapped him. He ain't dropped. So why don't you stay there and put yourself in a stance and say, what's up, you know? Really get jiggy with it. Really get jiggy with it, you know? Or if it hurt you that bad, why don't you meet him backstage? Meet him outside the venue. You could have walked up there and whispered fear in his ear, like, hey, we at work right now, but I'm gonna see you after work, and walk off. You could have yelled that from your seat too. Hey, we at work right now. Hey, Pookie, we at work right now, but I'm gonna see you later. That would have been G. That would have been G. A little humor mixed with that real stern type of voice. Yo, Pookie, yeah, that was cute. But we at work right now, so I'm gonna see you later. That would have been G. But I ain't gonna touch on this no more. Stay up, stay shining, stay smiling. And shine on them, man. Shine on them. Till next time. Peace.